Ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Is there anyone here?
What is your name?
Ooh.
Are you?
No.
Are you touching?
Are you?
No.
That's crazy. I'm barely.
I barely have my hands on here at all. Z. O. Z. O. Z. O.
Oh my.
Is your name Zozo?
Hey, Monica! Oh my God, Monica!
Okay, true story. It's Halloween, 1994, and I dropped acid around 5 p.m. 30 minutes later, I tell my friend Danielle, and she gets a mischievous look in her eye and says, "Stop in my dorm room and we'll break out the Ouija board." I'm game for anything, so I'm there about 45 minutes after I dropped. Her roommate is there. We crack some beers, chat, and then we get to it. I catch them shooting looks at each other. Playful, we're gonna have fun with this type of looks. I get the sense they're gonna prank me because I'm on acid. Fair enough. We start and it's uneventful until she turns the question toward me. Both of her hands are on the little magnifier, and she asks, "What do you want?" I can feel her guide the thing as she spells my name. We asked, "What do you want?" It or she spells out, "Soul." I know what's up, but I'm happy to play along, and she's cute. It's Halloween, so who cares, right? Then she asks the last question. "Who are you?" She spells out. She moves the thing to 6, and then another 6, and then she guides the magnifier to the third 6. The very second the magnifier comes to a stop. Blood. Her own blood starts pouring from her nose for no reason. Not a drop or trickle, but a fucking hemorrhage. One nostril. It started as one perfect drop, leaving one perfect line on her upper lip, but grew out of hand quickly. Remember, I'm on good acid, so this is just heaven for me. I start laughing as this chick and her roommate start looking at me like I'm the devil. They didn't really talk to me after that. When I was around 15, my best friend and I were really into the supernatural. We bought tarot cards, endlessly watched The Craft, and on a full moon we would sit and cast silly love spells that of course never worked. So when we stumbled upon a used Ouija board at a thrift store, we immediately bought it and played it that night at her house. Don't worry, it wasn't some genuine spirit board. It was just a standard Parker Brothers one, but we thought it was more legit because we didn't have to buy it from Toys R Us. We followed all the instructions. We knew some random things we'd read and seen in movies. For us, this meant lighting candles and welcoming the spirit to join us. We started with silly questions like, "Are you dead? Does so-and-so like me?" etc. It answered so quickly and moved so smoothly that I was convinced my best friend was moving it. So I decided to ask a question I knew she would never know. What's my dad's middle name? My father died when I was 5, and he doesn't get brought up in the conversation at all. The board, without hesitation, answered Roger, which I immediately knew was a lie. I knew my dad's middle name was Robert. So with the knowledge that my friend knew, she creepily asked, "Is he here with us?" The board said yes, and my friend got creeped out, so we said goodbye. I laughed after and told her I knew it was her. She denied it, and we got into a fight, and she stormed away. We never really discussed it again, and over time the friendship faded. Maybe a year or two later, I told the story to my mom. My mom is really religious and strongly superstitious. She got so mad at me for playing with the Ouija board, especially because I was completely wrong. My dad's middle name was absolutely Roger.